Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Shannon. If you haven't been here before, welcome. So you guys are looking at the e.l.f. Cosmetics website. So this is going to be kind of a different video today. I thought it would be kind of fun. I was just browsing through my newsfeed on Facebook and I don't know, I felt like just taking a look at what was new on the e.l.f. website, and I thought it would be cool to actually bring you guys, just like film the website as I shop. On my iPhone, and you guys can kind of see what's new, see what I have interest in, see what I might put in my cart or what I already have in my cart. So I thought that would be really fun and just something different. If you guys like this video, of course, comment down below, give me a thumbs up. That always helps me out. But yeah, let's just like take a look at some of the new products together and you guys can just kind of shop along with me. All right, so let's take a look at the what's new section on the e.l.f. website. I decided to look at e.l.f. today just because it popped up in like my Facebook feed and I thought it would be fun to just kind of like check it out. So I did see that they recently released the chromatic eyeshadow palettes. They have two. They have Birds of Paradise, which is this kind of like warm tone palette. It does look like it has like a random like a lavender shade here. And then they also have the Posh Peacock, which is a really kind of pretty palette. It kind of has like greens and teals. I think this one will be really cool. Automatically, I think a lot of people would be drawn to the warm tone, but I kind of actually like this one. I think these teals and greens are really pretty. So I would be interested in trying that. It's $12, which actually seems kind of high for e.l.f. I thought it would be like $10. And then also new, they have the metallic lip crayons. I'm not really a huge fan of metallic lips, so I don't know if I would really go for these. I think it would be interesting to see the formula, but I think I would rather just like a non-metallic one. Now these are $4, so they're pretty inexpensive for a lip product. They also have a new total face sponge. I've heard like not great things about e.l.f. sponges, so I'm not sure if this one would be any good. It is only $4. But I do like the shape at the bottom of this, and I like that it has the point at the top. I think that's pretty interesting. And for only $4, I think this would be something that would be kind of cool to try out. I'm actually going to put that in my bag just because I'm always up to try a new sponge. And like I said, I may not order this, but you know, we'll just kind of go with it. I do have stuff in my cart, I guess, still from like the last time I was on the site, but we'll just ignore that for now. So here's another new product. This is the Prep and Glow Stick. So let's actually click on this. I haven't seen this on their site. It's $8. So it says create a glowing makeup base while moisturizing and priming your skin. This illuminating water-based freeze primer stick instantly hydrates skin with a soft shimmer to prep skin for makeup application. It's infused with vitamin E, shea butter, argan oil, and watermelon to hydrate and nourish your skin. All right, so this is kind of like a primer stick, but it's an illuminating base. So that's kind of cool. I think that might be a really cool product to try out. And that one is $8. Oh, I'll get rid of the don't you forget to buy. Now, I did see this was available. So this is the, I don't know why that keeps popping up. So this is the Mad for Matte, the new Jewel Pop eyeshadow palette. I've heard really good things about the first kind of like warm tone palette, but then the second one that came out that was like the teals and browns and more neutral shades, I haven't heard great things about. So this one kind of makes me nervous. It does have a 4, there's only 3 reviews, but it's like 4, almost 4.5 stars, which is really good. And then this product is cool. This is $8, the same as kind of the other stick, but this is the Prep and Blur stick. So this is supposed to blur imperfections and minimize the appearance of pores while also priming your skin. It is silicone free. Now this reminds me of the Milk Makeup Blur stick, but for much cheaper. So I'm wondering if this one will actually be more creamy. I've heard the Milk Makeup one is quite tough and kind of pulls in your skin. So this will be kind of cool to try out. It does say it's a universal color that works on all skin tones, but that is something I guess you would definitely have to try out. It is infused with witch hazel, which I really like witch hazel. If you are acne prone, that's a really great ingredient. So that's something to think about. And it does say it helps absorb excess oil, which is good for those of us that are oily. I am not, but I still wouldn't mind trying this for $8. That's pretty good. Definitely would be cheaper than the Milk Makeup one, which is I think like $40 in Canada. So let's go back and see what else is new on the site. And sorry if my finger kind of popped in there. I'm holding my phone, so this is like taking some major work here for me to hold this. So I did see they have new lip kits. They have Berry lip bundle for $4. It comes with a lip liner and then the lipstick. I do like e.l.f. lipsticks, and I do like these like lip crayons. I think they're called the matte crayons. They're really good. And yeah, they have Back to Brown Nearly Nude, and they have the Berry lip bundle for $4. And like I said, I do really like their lipstick tubes and their crayons. They're really good. And they have a selfie light for your camera, glow on the go selfie stick. They have a brow and eye pencil. This doesn't really interest me. I don't really typically like these kind of brow pencils. I'm more into pomades. It is only $1 though, so it might be worth trying out. And the selfie light for your phone, I think, is pretty cool. This has 6 reviews and almost 5 stars. It's only $12, which is definitely a freaking steal. So that would be cool. I don't know how great the lighting would be on it, but it would be kind of cool if you wanted to film on your phone, if that's all you had access to. And I do see they released a new Intense H2O Proof Eyeliner pen, so waterproof eyeliner pen. It's $6. I'd be curious to check this out. It doesn't have any reviews yet, so I'm assuming this is really new to the website. They do have other liners that I'm not a huge fan of, so this would be cool to kind of like try out for sure. And then I do see they have like a new, like a pop socket to kind of like stand your phone up and things. You guys all have seen these before. It's just black with the e.l.f. name on it, and that is $5 if you wanted one of those for really inexpensive. Not my thing. And now this is the Beautifully Precise brush collection in case. Now these brushes I've heard really good things about. It goes for $64. I think this is a set that I would wait until it actually like goes on sale when they have like the half off sales. It comes with like a little case that's like triangular. And I guess the whole idea of this is to like put your brushes in like the fluffy end, and then the handles go at the top end. So that's kind of cool. So these are the brushes. So you get the full, I believe this is the full, I don't know if this is the full set, but it includes quite a few of the brushes. And these are really nice. I've heard really good things about these. So I think I would wait to get this though when it's on sale, because I personally don't want to pay $64 for those, but they are supposed to be really nice. And one thing I did have in my cart, I actually know I already have this in my bag because I looked at this before. It is the Prismatic Glow Lotion. It's $8. And I keep kind of like putting it in my cart and not buying it. But it's to prep and hydrate your skin while achieving ultimate light reflecting glow. This holographic primer is infused with sugarcane, bilberry, orange, sugar, maple, lemon, vitamin E, and grape for nourished and hydrated skin. I thought it sounded very luxurious. I don't really know if it does, but it looks really pretty. And the model looks like so iridescent in this picture. I think it would look so good underneath foundation. So this is something that I do have in my cart. I do see that it only has 1 review and it's 3 stars. So I don't know. Let's see what they say. I have used this product about twice. I put it on my face once and it instantly took it off. It turned me purple, like purple and shiny. I have fair to light cool tone skin, so maybe a deeper cool tone person this would work on. So they're saying it turns them purple, which I kind of get the feeling that it's pretty purple from this picture for iridescence. So I don't know. I think it would look good under foundation. I don't think I would wear it like on its own, but she definitely looks beautiful like that. So maybe for deeper skin tones, it just works a little bit better. Now, I do see here the shimmer highlighting sticks. These really don't interest me. They're only $4 though. I'd be curious to see how they work, but I think they've had something similar in this form out before, like concealers, and they weren't the best, but maybe the shimmer sticks will be better. It looks like 3 shades: Pink Quartz, Dewy, which I'm assuming is like a holographic shade, and then like a golden halo, so like a golden shade. So pretty typical shades. The No Budge Shadow Sticks, I'm really curious to try. I know these have almost 4.5-star review down here and 11 reviews, so I'd be really curious to try these. They're only $4. These are actually in my cart, I believe. This one is Rose Gold. There's also Perfect Pearl, which is like a white shade, Bronze Metal, metallic mocha. This one's pretty blue steel, which is kind of like a silvery light blue. But yeah, rose gold definitely interests me. The bronze color I definitely would get, or metallic mocha actually kind of interests me. And then there's also a refreshing facial coconut mist. Oh my god, I want this. I love anything that smells like coconuts. This is only $6. It does have 5 stars, but only 1 review. It's supposed to be a lightweight, hydrating facial mist that moisturizes the skin and refreshes the makeup with an invigorating coconut scent. Perfect to start or end your day with, or even as a midday refresher. So you could kind of put this on if you feel like your makeup is getting a little cakey, or if you feel like you are getting a bit dehydrated, I think this would work well. It's enriched with coconut and vitamin E, which is really nice. And let's see what the word review says. So it says, I bought this because I wanted Marc Jacobs coconut things, but I'm not made of money, which is funny because they're pretty expensive. This mist smells like vacation. The packaging looks and feels expensive. The mist is even, light, and airy. I want more. You better not discontinue this. I'll be so mad. So this sounds beautiful. I'm actually going to throw that in my cart right now because that might be something that I actually decide to buy. I love the scent of coconut, and I love facial mist. So to try one, I just would be so interested in doing so. So let's try to go back here. I think we're getting like close to the bottom of the page, so we'll do a couple more. So the next product that I am looking at is the Charcoal Hydrogel Under Eye Masks. So this is something new that I haven't seen on the website. It's supposed to plump, detox, and soothe the under eye area with charcoal infused hydrogel mask. And there's 3 included in the pack. It's supposed to nourish and brighten the skin. It's infused with purified water, charcoal, seaweed extract, and licorice. And it's supposed to help awaken the under eye area prior to makeup application. So these would be good to use before you actually apply your makeup. I don't know if I'd be super interested in it, but it does give a lot of claims, and it's only $8, so it might be something fun to try in a video. There is only 1 review, of course, because this is a newer product. So let's go back. We'll look at a couple more things, but when you get closer to the bottom of the new list, you don't really see, you kind of start seeing things you've already seen before. So this is just a makeup bag. It is $10. It says You Glow Girl. It's a really pretty bag. They also have now the larger size of the makeup mist that they have out, like the makeup mist and set spray, which is really nice. So it's kind of cool that they came out with a larger version. And this one is $6. And one product I do have in my cart currently is the color correcting liquid primer. So I actually really wanted to try this. I think I picked, what color did I put? I think I put Balancing Lavender just because it's kind of like a brightening shade, and I like to have really bright skin. They do also have Brightening Rose, and they have Correcting Apricot as well, which I think would probably be good for like deeper skin tones. And that's only $8, which is not bad at all for a color correcting primer. It's pretty on par with drugstore pricing. There's a couple more makeup bags here, and then e.l.f. did recently revamp their Correct and Set Under Eye Powder. I believe they had a form of this before. It is only $4. They have peach, rose, and banana. So just like your classic banana powder. So you can kind of choose which you would prefer. And that's a pretty good price. I've heard good things about this setting powder, so that might be something that you want to try. They have the makeup case that came with the brushes. And they also have a silicone smudge brush, which I think is interesting. I haven't really tried a silicone brush, but I think this would be really neat to try, and it's only $3. And then as we get lower, they just have more shades of their liquid matte lipsticks. These are quite drying, so if you don't like a dry formula, I wouldn't go for these, but they are only $5 if you're looking for something inexpensive. And then if you go down further, they have the prismatic highlighting duos. They have Mermaid Tail, Blue Lagoon, and Siren's Call. They go for $8. I have tried one of these. They're not my favorite. They're pretty chalky formula. I would kind of recommend to try something else from the drugstore. The New Physicians Formula Butter Highlighters are really nice. They're a little bit more expensive, but not a lot more. This is $8, and I think they're probably around like 10 to 15 depending on when you get them, and they are beautiful. So I would recommend those over this. And then we do have a silicone angled liner brush. So I'm assuming they have a few silicone brushes out. That could be really neat for liner. That's definitely one I think would be interesting. And it's $3. They do have new waterproof gel eyeliner pencils out. They have it in black, navy, and coffee right now. And I haven't tried these. They're only $4, so I'm interested to see what these are like. But I do see they only have 3.5 stars and 24 people have reviewed. So I'm thinking these probably do not stay in the water line. That tends to usually be the issue with those type of eyeliners. And then down here, we just have the prismatic highlighting stick for $4. I'm assuming this is very similar to the highlighting sticks that we looked at above, except it's supposed to be holographic. I'm kind of getting out of the holographic trend, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. And then they also have like a holographic eyeliner pencil. Again, these are not my favorite type of eyeliners. It's only $1. It has 1.5 stars, so I'm assuming it probably pulls and tugs at the eye, which a lot of these type of pencils do. So that's not my favorite. So that's all the products that are on the new page. I'm going to try to do this every once in a while, just go to a different website and just check out what's new and kind of talk about the products I'm interested in. And you guys can kind of tell me below the products that you're interested in. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And yeah, guys, it's kind of different, but I thought it was kind of fun for you to kind of go shopping with me and talk about some of the new products. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. And by the way, happy holidays. This will be probably my only video up before Christmas. I have been meaning to get more up and I have lots more in store for you guys. But thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.